As it became known, Jolie and Pitt continue the showdown. Curiously enough, the celebrities decided to divorce 8 years ago. Nevertheless, the completion of court hearings is out of the question. What still cannot share Angelina and Brad? You will find out in our podcast in the next couple of minutes. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss new episodes. Perhaps it's worth noting one curious fact right off the bat. You see, for years the ex-spouses fought over custody of the children. Alas, this issue has come to naught by itself. After all, 3 of the heirs of the celebrities have already turned 18 years old. Shiloh will soon join the ranks of the adults. But why then do Jolie and Pitt continue to squabble? The answer is actually quite simple. The fact is that the ex-husband and wife have not yet resolved the issue of the Miraval winery. Moreover, all possible and impossible means are being used. So, recently journalists have learned that Angelina's side accuses Brad of the financial side of the issue. They say that the star of Troy deliberately delays the process in order to deplete the bank accounts of the ex-spouse. True, it is worth noting that Pitt faithfully pays alimony. So, over the years since the divorce of the actor has not less than $10 million, about $120,000 monthly. Do not forget about the sale of 50% of the share of the winery. After all, as you know, at the time of the joint purchase of the spouses, the price of Miraval was only $60 million. Thanks to Brad's efforts and investments, the cost has increased almost 3 times. All in all, Jolie was enriched by $100 million. However, her team insists that it's all Brad's fault. And to get her ex-husband out, Angelina needs to break a non-disclosure agreement. Pitt insisted on it to cover up his history of physical and emotional abuse of Angelina and their family, the statement reads. According to insiders, though, it looks exactly the opposite. Angie says Brad wants to financially bankrupt her. But it looks like she's the one sucking all the money out of him. You can't tell from Pitt that he wants to destroy his ex. On the contrary, his actions look like he's trying his best to support Angie and help her financially despite her vindictiveness. Angelina's recent purchase of a unique house in Manhattan also raises questions. As you know, the building belonged to Andy Warhol, and the cost of rent alone was not less than $60,000 a month. Doubts arise, and users of the network, watching the judicial showdown ex-spouses. You see, according to the latter, Jolie does not look like someone who will tolerate an abuser and liquor lover for many years. Be that as it may, the court victory count so far remains in Pitt's favor. I wonder if we'll wait until all the proceedings are over. Until then, there's nothing left to do but patiently watch the events unfold.